Giovanni. He's Federico, and we are the tutor of the LAwTTIP Moot court within the summer school, the protection of fundamental rights in Europe, which will take place in a while here in the beautiful venue of Bertinoro. The Moot court will be organized this way. Actually, there will be three teams, each one representing one of the parties of a case in front of the Court of Justice. And for this edition of the summer school, we have chosen the opinion number 117 of the Court of Justice on the EU-Canada agreement, on the CETA agreement, so on the compliance of the CETA agreement with the treaties by the Court of Justice. And every team of the Moot court will take the parts of one of the parties in front of the Court of Justice. So one team will represent the Commission, another team the Kingdom of Belgium, and the third team the Council of the European Union. Every team will be composed by around 10 students, and among the students there will be a spokesperson, and they will actually present an argument in front of the court. And in particular for this edition of the LAwTTIP Moot court, we have chosen to actually compare the argument of the CETA agreement, of the compliance of the CETA agreement with the principle of equal treatment. So that's what the student will be supposed to do. And in particular, the students in their team, they will expose the argument of the compliance with the principle of equal treatment, taking into account the argument submitted by the parties to the court, but they will have also the chance to express their own stance, their own position. So they are not obliged to follow the argumentative path followed by the parties. So the student will have also some times to discuss before the argument, and then they will have the presentation in front of the court, which will be composed by the tutor of the summer school, who will evaluate according to objective parameters the result of the work of the students. Federico, would you like to explain us how it works concretely?
Yeah. The teams are three, and each team will represent the three universities involved in this project. And in the Moot court, they will have 45 minutes to read out all the documents that we have prepared, and then they will have 10 minutes each to expose their conclusions before the judges. And the tutors will play the role of the judges, and they will have the possibility to submit further questions to the spokesperson. And at the end, the group which will win the competition will be awarded a prize, a symbolic prize.